Hey Taurus, what's going on? Yeah, Taurus. Okay, I was like, wait, I did Capricorn. Let's go ahead and hop into the reading, Taurus. This little strand. All right, let's get situated. Okay, so yes, Taurus. Let's see what's going on here with you and your person. Please keep in mind the reading can resonate in reverse, can resonate later on down the line. Okay, and it can also resonate for another connection outside of romance. Okay, so Taurus, let's see what the mutual feelings are between you and who this is. What mutual feelings do you all have in the connection? Do you all share? Two cards came out for you all. Irreplaceable and missed opportunity are the mutual feelings between you and who this is. Your person has values. Okay, we have too many differences. And Taurus, you have space. I need more time to think. Well, I think you and this person both feel like no one can ever, I don't want to say replace, but no one can ever take each other's place in your lives. Okay, so Taurus, I think that you know that you will never meet anyone like this person. Some of you have known who this is for a while. I'm getting that. Okay, you've known this person for a while. And vice versa. I think whoever this is, they feel the same way. I don't think that you all are speaking to who this is. Okay. I do feel like you and this person are reminiscing. This is kind of like my Six of Cups card. Okay. So I do think you and this person are in a place of, thinking about each other here and there and remembering the good times. Okay. You also have missed opportunity. So Taurus, I would say for, I don't know who for, okay, here's what I'm getting. I could be wrong. It can be flipped. Okay. I think that a number of you, I'll just say for the both of you, there's a moment that came and went. All right. That's how I'll generalize it for both of you, because both of you are feeling this. Like there's a moment that came and went where maybe you all could have reconciled differences. You all could have talked about things. All right. So, but that's what I'm getting. Like the moment has came and went. All right. And I think that because of that, your person is like, well, maybe it's just that me and Taurus are in two different places in our lives. We're just not in alignment. All right. We don't, we don't operate the same way. We don't have the same, we don't share the same views. Okay. What's important to me is not important to Taurus. Things like that is what I'm getting with them. And you have, I need more time to think. So I do feel like this is like my Four of Swords card. Okay. So I feel like Taurus, you're in some sort of like rest and recovery type of energy. And it's also like a meditative space. Okay, about this connection. So after the Three of Swords comes the Four of Swords. So what I'm getting here is that there was a moment, or there were a few moments of having really painful experiences with who this is. And, after it's kind of like three strikes, you're out, maybe for you, Taurus. And I think right now you are recovering. You're recovering from it all. Okay. I think that you experienced a lot of pain and you're just processing things. All right. Like the Hermit. Also, I'm getting the Hermit for you. You're in a period of reflection and possibly isolation. Let's see. Let's clarify with the animal spirit for you, Taurus. Okay. Ooh, a lot of air. Yeah, a lot of you have air in your chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? And Cancer. I don't know if this came up in reverse or not. I feel like these would have came up in reverse with the bat and the owl. I'll just take them. Okay, so with the bat energy, this is someone who, this is how you're showing up in this connection. It is an energy of like adapting, adjusting, healing, right? Exactly what I talked about, what I got. But I don't feel like you've quite let go of whatever has happened in the past here. There's something here that I'm getting like you haven't quite let go of it. I think you know that you need to let go. All right. Yeah, you know that you need to because I don't know, Taurus, I feel like you are with this owl here. And again, this is the Hermit energy that I'm getting. All right, because think about it, bats, I'm just thinking about a bat in a cave. Okay, so you're like in this cave is what I'm getting here. All right. And I feel like this is your higher self calling you out of that cave. And, because this is like my high priestess. That's why I said some of you have Cancer in your chart. All right. Your intuition, I feel, is telling you possibly that this person would like to speak to you. And that there is more to gain in this connection. That's what I'm getting here, Taurus. There's something that your higher self is communicating to you where it's almost like it's saying, Taurus, you haven't lost anything here. Okay. There is, there's something still available in this connection for you. There's something still here that you would value. It's interesting that they have values, right? I also feel too, on a bigger level, just outside of this connection, what I am getting with you, Taurus, is the value in the experience. Okay, so let's not forget that. What I constantly, even more so now these days, I'm saying you don't win or lose, you win or you learn, period. So it's your perspective, right? If you think you took an L, you took an L, then, but you could also say, well, I did learn a valuable lesson here. But there's a part of you that's like not even really ready to say that. That's what I'm getting here. Like you're still in this process of, processing, okay? And understanding. Because I think you did learn a lesson, right? Because the Three of Swords is Saturn. You learned a lessons about love. It doesn't matter if this is romantic or not. You learned there was something here that really, your heart was in this connection, okay? So, but again, your higher self is like, when you're ready to come out of this, Taurus, I have a gift for you. I have something for you. There is something here. It wasn't all done in vain. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. It was not all done in vain. Yeah, wow, these cards are flying out. And again, it's like both you and this person are wanting to like show up. It's like this energy is in reverse, okay? Whoever this is, okay, here's the thing. Here's what I just heard with that crocodile coming up in reverse. I can still take them upright. I don't feel like they're holding their breath. I don't. I feel like this person's like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have to move on and move forward for right now. I'm not going to hold my breath for Taurus to speak, because I don't feel like you, right, especially this is air, Taurus, for you, this is communication from the heart in this deck, in the animal spirit deck. I don't feel like you're in a space to talk. I don't think you're in a space to talk to who this is. And I think whoever this is has kind of like, they may have run out of patience, because Lamb energy upright is very patient. Now, do I think that they would like to hear from you? Yes, I do. But I'm hearing from them, they're like, I don't think I need to hold my breath for, Taurus doing something, saying something to me. Yeah, I'm even seeing the vulture here. Like, this person right now has the feeling of like, I think I need to accept what has happened, because, it is causing me dis-ease. Okay. The vulture shows up when, vultures, what's crazy is, it literally says vultures are greatly undervalued. I'm gonna be honest with you, Taurus. Big reason why I feel like values is here is because this person does not feel like you value them. That is the main difference with you two. It's like they feel like they hold no value in your life. And some of you may say, yeah, you don't. Okay. But yes, this person's like, you don't value me. Maybe they feel like their wisdom was not valued in the connection with you. What they had to say, their level of patience was not valued. All right. Now, I'm not saying they're right, Taurus. I'm just giving you their perspective. Okay. I mean, I feel like that's why you're here. Possibly. All right. Because you know yourself, right? So you know yourself. And if I'm picking up on your energy, then if that's correct, then odds are there's some validity to what I'm getting energetically from your person. I think they just, they feel like, yeah, I'm not. And what I was getting with the vulture is, the vulture knows, like, I know where I'm valued and I know where I'm not. And so this person just flat out, I think, is like, I'm not valued here. And it's sad. And the reason why I said dis-ease is because this person realizes I have to, remove myself from this situation, maybe even on a mental level, because it's essential for them to get back into a balanced space. And that's what the vulture will do. It's essential for our ecosystem. It prevents disease, dis-ease. Okay. So this person is, has not been feeling at ease about the situation. Yeah. Wow. The Phoenix. I mean, this could be a Scorpio. Wow, Taurus. Yeah, to some degree, you know, I feel like you are hopeful about this connection. At some level, you feel like sometimes the star can represent destiny. Okay, so give me a second. This is still something you want. I feel like this is still someone who you do want. You do want to connect with who this is, okay? And I think when you're ready, you know, I think that you know, with the Page of Swords, I think that you're open. I do feel like you know, I am getting there's still an open mind about, you know, your energy with who this is. For some of you, what I heard is that that's, you know, has to do with possibly the reading. Like I'm picking up on your energy right now. You're like, your mind has shifted a bit. This is Aquarius. Page of Swords is a student, it's Gemini. So if you look, I like how she's, you know, walking across, you know, a bridge, bridging a gap. Okay. And, you know, even you know, with the Knight of Cups, this is Pisces. It's a mutable energy, so it's very go with the flow. So I think you're open to, you know, having a conversation, keeping an open mind. About this, you know, about this connection, about this person. I think you all would like to still move forward with who this is. I think it, hold on. I don't know who. I think you know that you're going to have to, you know, if you do choose to, you know, speak and talk to who this is, Taurus, I think your preference would be to, you know, be nice. You really do. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, Taurus. To some degree, this person is like a star in your eyes. This is someone who you look at and, you know, I think they seem very far away. All right. But all in all, it's like, I feel like this is you and you're looking at this person like, oh, man, but look at you. You know, their odds are this person's probably very attractive, okay? This person's probably very attractive. And maybe some of the past stuff doesn't have to do with who this is. For some of you, this could be someone new. You know, I'll throw that out there too. Okay. But yeah, I think you're like, I would like to talk to you. I'd like to have a conversation. But I think, you know, you're like, I need to get my thoughts in order and I need to also keep an open mind. Okay. Star, Page of Swords. This is someone who is a free thinker. Seven of Swords. Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Hold on. This person, for some of you, thinks that you watch them like you watch them online. You have your eye on them. Okay. I don't know if you all like, I don't know. I'm getting that for who this is. Hold on. Jesus, there's a Hermit. Okay. Hold on. Let me get the Hermit. Ten of Pentacles and hold on. I don't. Okay, hold on. High Priest, there's a Ten of Pentacles, yeah. So, first of all, this person, I think, do they sense you? Like, it's almost like this person senses you. All right, with this High Priestess, Seven of Swords energy, Taurus, okay? They're not holding, okay, remember I said they are not holding their breath. Again, I feel like this person knows, for some of you, this is what they think. They need to remove themselves in order for you to come in. That's what I'm getting. Because whoever this is, feels like actually the connection, that there is a lot of potential for this to shift, okay? And for you to, like some sort of lucky break will happen between you two. Okay, so, but a part of this is strategy. There it is. And that's why the crocodile showed up. A part of this is strategy. So if this person's being very quiet with you, it's strategy. Okay. Their intuition and their mind, their intuition, their logic and their mind is saying, you need to back off. You need, ooh, here it is. Taurus needs to feel that they've missed an opportunity. Just saying. That's their strategy. Okay. Like they need to feel like they've missed an opportunity with you. But I do feel, Taurus, that they genuinely do feel that way. Like there was an opportunity that came and went. Now, do they feel like there's still opportunity? I do think so, but at this point, I will tell you, their strategy is they're not going to make a move. They're going to go quiet and they're going to call you in, okay? I don't know if this person knows about manifestation and how that all works, okay? But it's very interesting because, first of all, they also know you're very intuitive. You're very, very intuitive, okay? It's crazy because I felt like the owl was your higher self and also you or your person. So I feel like the owl is you and your person. So whoever this is, I don't know. I see them saying like, Taurus, you know what it is. You know what you got to do. I know you are very intuitive and you know I'm here. And also, the High Priestess with the Wheel of Fortune is your person like submitting. Like they're like, okay. Their higher self is also telling them too, like, you need to fall back now. It's time to fall back. Because whatever they were doing, it just wasn't working. Whatever was going on was not working. Okay, so this person's their, their wisdom. I feel like this person was like, I've been patient long enough, so it's time to use a different tactic. And so that's when the vulture comes in. That's when the crocodile, even upright, that's when this energy comes in, and they're like, no more being patient. So if they've gone super quiet, it's strategy. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Let me just, with that, what would they like to say to you? I can't take anymore. Told you. All right. I can't make you happy. I told you that's exactly what I'm getting. Also, they have, I wish to be like you. So there's some admiration there, right? Damn, I wish I could be a different person. Yes, I do. I get this one very, very strongly. I can't make you happy. I can't take it anymore. This one will always be interesting to me. I wish to be like you. Yeah, guys, that's what I'm seeing. Like, they just are like, I can't. So now this is their strategy. Like, I'm going to completely fall back and, get myself into a better space. Maybe it's even, in terms of money and their home and things like that. Okay. Because, and I also feel too, like this person would probably say, Taurus, that, I don't know how you all feel about it, but a number of you, this person would probably like to lock you down. They would like commitment. And if you weren't really in that space, then they're like, I've got to move forward. If Taurus is going to, if Taurus is going to align with my values, then, we'll commit. We will have exactly what it is I want. They know what they want with you. I feel that this person knows what they want with you. Okay. Now, if this story feels different to you and you feel like not manifests, but makes sense in a different type of way, then that's your own story, that, how this falls in line with it. But I'm telling you the strongest message that I'm getting. Okay. So Taurus, I don't want to put all of this away. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to continue this over on Vimeo, part 2. I'm going to pull advice for you and your love interest. How are you all being advised to show up in this connection? What else? I am going to talk about what this person wants overall with you in this lifetime. What do they think is going to be the overall relationship outcome in this lifetime? I'm going to pull the 3 to 6 month outcome that I get for you all at this point. What do the mutual feelings look like between you two over that time period? And I'm going to pull from the Time Oracle deck. Okay, so whatever it is that you really want to manifest with who this is, when do I see that happening? Okay, so Taurus, if you feel like that information will be beneficial, then you can follow me over to Vimeo. All right, and we'll continue your reading there. If this is where we part ways, guys, love you all. Good luck with everything. I'll see you all next time. Peace.